to vent about. It's a lot of shit that's been on the internet. It's been bothering me. Uh, First of all, the little nigga that said that fuck shit about he load his gun for black people and black people only. Like, nigga, what type of... See, like, okay, I agree and I empathize with that statement. But what you not finna do and why your statement has no merit, my nigga, is because you didn't get down to the demographics of these black people that you're talking about, okay? And this is the problem. Because you little motherfuckers love to rationalize and love to not hold yourself accountable. This is the culture we live in. People don't like to take accountability. And the reality of it is, nigga, you load your gun up for young black people. It's only you young motherfuckers out here on that dumbass shit. Alright? And this nigga was young himself. This nigga couldn't have been no older than 20. This was a fucking kid. Talking about some, I load my gun literally for black people. I'm on defense. But every day I put my gun in my clip. It's for black people. No, it's for young black people. This is you young niggas that's on this dumbass shit. Middle-aged black people ain't fucking out here trying to rob, steal, and kill. Fucking mature old black people that have jobs and businesses and homes, homeowners. They not fucking out here trying to rob, steal, and kill. So the only thing I disagree with, my nigga, is that you saying black people is the reason you load your fucking gun. It ain't the fucking reason you load your gun. Young black people is the reason you load your fucking gun. Because you young black people out here moving lost as fuck. Y'all act like y'all don't know which way to go, left from right. Y'all follow the leader-ass culture, man. And that shit poisonous. And y'all want motherfuckers to really support y'all and hear y'all out and agree with what y'all got to say. Y'all do nothing but pit each other against each other. All y'all op culture. It's a fucking op culture. And I didn't grow up in that culture. I grew up in the get money culture. That's why that's kind of what I'm used to. Fucking getting money and doing something. I ain't out here sitting on my ass. I can make some shit shake with absolutely nothing. You niggas don't know how to turn nothing into something. You niggas gotta take something from somebody. That's the only way you niggas can get a leg up. If you take something, and don't get me wrong, I done took shit too, you know? It's a part of the game. But it's a difference when you take it, when you need it, and niggas who just take for a hustle. Feel me? Let's dive into that a little bit. What do you mean a hustle, Hot Scott? I mean niggas that like to rob for a hustle. That used to be my hustle. And then I went my ass to jail for that shit. And I see how much time I was facing. And I was like, damn, I can't make no hustle out of taking other people's shit. I gotta make a hustle out of earning my own shit. And that's what the fuck I did. I came home. I got on my shit. And don't get me wrong, Hot Scott ain't ashamed about shit. I will sell drugs. I will work a job. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, however it need to be done. If I lose my job and I gotta go back to the truck, then guess what? So be it. I know where somewhere I could go. Or I can get another job. You feel me? I'm not scared to, there's niggas out here that won't even work a job. Niggas feel like they too good to work a fucking weak ass 9 to 5. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? That's free cheese. Especially you work somewhere like I work, it's nothing. It's nothing to do. Shit crazy, man. And it's also just a fact of what's going on. You know, like I say, it's the culture, it's the area. Everybody is influenced by it. Everybody got access to it because of the internet. So it's nothing that nobody won't hear about. It's nothing, not one trend that nobody can really catch on to unless it's just not in your algorithm, like the shit that they air across the world. If you look at Africa algorithm, you look at the shit that they show them in the news and what they going through, like, the shit amazing. And you wouldn't even think motherfuckers is out here doing shit like that. But that's exactly what's going on. And like I say, it's a cultural matter. This shit, we gotta change the culture. We gotta get back to the protect each other, help each other type shit. We gotta get out of the culture of viral moment. You know, I think that's what everybody's after. Everybody, you know, that's why a lot of shit gets caught on camera. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against the camera. Some things do need to be filmed. Some things can, if things are being filmed, the camera prevents a lot of trouble from happening. A lot of people think twice about the shit that they about to do because they know there's a camera around. So niggas have to move, properly. So I'm not against the camera wholeheartedly. But I am against motherfuckers pulling out their camera instead of acting. I am against that. When you see some shit going on and it ain't right, and I don't give a fuck if it is the police. If you see the police mistreating somebody, that's also your responsibility to hold them accountable. Okay, look, at the end of the day, if you really conscious and you smart, then you know that the fucking police earn their money off of us. Okay, they work for the city, they work for us. They work for the state, they work for us. So you think we just gonna lay the responsibility of them to uphold policy and serve law and order, and they don't always do it right? It's not a perfect system, and that's what everybody got to start being aware of. It's not a perfect system, and a lot of motherfuckers that are on the police force don't get screened. Some of these motherfuckers is cowboys just like these niggas on the street. They like to shoot, rob, steal. This shit is not, and I mean, come on, let's be real. This Chicago. This city famous for this shit. Police brutality, police corruption. Fucking CPD killed Fred Hampton. Didn't no fucking assassin, didn't no CIA, no fucking government official. Chicago Police Department assassinated a 23-year-old black man because he was trying to help his community. Fuck out of here, calling them people terrorists, man. This shit been going on. It's been going on for a long time. So I don't know why everybody acting like it's brand new. You shorties, you young niggas that you got to load your gun for every day, you niggas need to redirect y'all guns. Before y'all don't have a fucking choice. Do you not know the government passed a law? The draft is now again legal? This is the shit that they was doing to niggas back in the 40s and 50s when they needed help and then nobody want to sign up. Ain't nobody sign. Come on, let's be real. Who the fuck finna sign up to go to a foreign country and shoot at people? Who the fuck? Come on, I mean, everybody talk about the armed forces, and yeah, it do got opportunities. You can have a good career. You can make a living off of that shit. It can be lucrative, but there is the always remaining factor. This is all something that always hangs over your head. Motherfucker, if we get into it, your ass gotta go fight. You have to go stand on that line. If this country, if this nation gets into it with another nation who is just as strong and powerful and resourceful as this one, because this one is powerful and resourceful, but this one also is in a lot of debt. And if we get into it with another motherfucking nation and they feel like they could storm this bitch, we in trouble. This is not no big fucking piece of the world, the United States. Okay? North America is a nice chunk, but Canada is defenseless, and Mexico ain't got no fucking power either. They ain't got nothing but coca. Okay? They ain't got nothing but coca leaves and fentanyl. That's all they reliable for. The drug flow. They helping us with that. That only. We ain't got no fucking landscape down there. We probably do. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. But we probably got we ain't got a lot of real estate via Mexico. We got some control. But if I was president of the world, Mexico would been part of the United States already. We stole California and Texas. Why stop there? Y'all tired of these motherfuckers running up here anyway. Why not take over down there? Turn that shit into America so that way they ass ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gonna need no passport to travel. Ain't gonna need no border, no wall. Let's just storm that bitch. Let's just take it over. Let's just break it down and build it back up. We got the money. They gonna supply the drugs. What the fuck? Anybody that don't agree can go. Fuck is you talking about? I'm putting motherfuckers out of my country. Oh yes, you know that. Welcome to the chat. I'm putting motherfuckers out my country. I don't know about the next. I ain't giving no pardons. You do some foul shit, and we found out you really did it. And I'm talking about a real court system, because I mean the justice system ain't fucking. It ain't perfect, but it ain't super fucking goofy either. It is some truth to the court of law. It is some. It does have its positive effects on the community. I feel like it's been like that since the beginning of time. You get held accountable before your peers, before your community, the people that say, but what they don't do in the court of law, they randomly pick the people. They don't actually go and get people. This is where the system gets a little fucked up and they try to, make it fair. No, you're supposed to really get people from that community, whether arrest was made, well, the people that know the victim, people that know the witness, people that know the motherfucking the perpetrator. You feel me? The person who's fighting the case, the person who's defending their motherfucking freedom. You got the prosecutor and you got the defense. And I feel like the only thing they do wrong is motherfucking, they don't really get a jury of your peers. You sitting in front of 12 motherfuckers that you don't know, that don't know you. And they about to review your story, review your would have been, could have been crime. You feel me? Something that you being charged for. You being accused. You are being accused. And they finna review how the court and how the prosecutors, which also people that you do not fucking know, and they gotta review how they prosecute you and how they tell the story, because that's basically all it is in court. Who can tell the best story to make this shit believable to these 12 motherfucking people who don't know nothing about the law. That's why it has to be a real jury of your peers, because 12 random people, just off back, okay? If we gonna go off statistics and the people that have never been arrested, they don't really know much about the law. That's the reason they've never been arrested. They know what not to do. They know the laws as in what not to do to get in trouble. They know to not steal. They know the 10 commandments. Let's just be real. But they don't fucking know the law. They don't know what constitutes a conviction under the state of Illinois, under the state of Nebraska, under the state of, because every state is different. Every state has different laws. Every state carries themselves differently with their laws, their criminal and the judicial system. So, off average, the average American don't fucking know about the law. Shit, the average American don't even fucking know how to do their own taxes. You telling me niggas can't add, subtract? They taught you that shit early. And niggas is out here getting duped for their bread, for their earnings every fucking year. Because they don't know. They don't know how to number crunch. And they also teach you that shit in school. I mean, well, they taught me in school. My girl said they didn't teach her that in fucking school, but they taught it to me. And that's another thing that's corrupt as fuck. The school system. I wholeheartedly support homeschooling your kids. When I have kids, I'm gonna have enough money to homeschool them. I'm not sending them to no fucking white people supervision for 6-8 hours a day. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not sending my shorties out there so they can come back home and tell me they want to be a content creator. Fuck out of here. Not doing it. They not finna come home and tell me they want to be a goofy for a living. I ain't got no damn videos. This is a brand new phone, fucking Bree. Fuck, man. My best friend died, man. My best friend died how he is, and I'm turning it around. I wasn't taking it well, so at first, I'm turning it around. I'm staying on my shit, keeping my word, and making sure I do this shit, cause my motherfucking right hand, you know, it's gone. You know, who the fuck else I had really to bag me up? Step of the way. They had the influence. They had the, like, you know, my foundation shit is really fucked. It's shaky right now because the nigga who made all my beats, you know, everything, free beats for life. You know, I don't got that agreement with nobody else. I don't got that. And that's where it get deep for me. That's where it get crucial. Gotta get my day started though, man. I'll chat with y'all later. Go in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video. And let me know what you think, man. If you feel like I'm tweaking or none of that shit, let me know. What up, dog? I'm glad you see you still doing your thing. You know that. I'm always forever do my thing.